If Photoshop is showing error 500, that usually means there's an internal runtime failure. In simple terms, Photoshop is running into a problem behind the scenes, and the cause is often corrupted preferences, GPU issues, or a broken plugin. This error can show up when you launch Photoshop, when you try to use tools or filters, or even when you open a file. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 2 fastest ways to fix it. If this tutorial helps, please take a second to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software fixes. Let's start with the most effective method first, which is resetting Photoshop preferences. This solves error 500 in a lot of cases because it clears out settings that may have become damaged. To do this, close Photoshop completely if it is already open. Then hold down Ctrl, Alt, and Shift on your keyboard. Keep those keys pressed while you launch Photoshop again. As Photoshop opens, you should see a prompt asking if you want to delete the Adobe Photoshop settings file. Click Yes. This resets your preferences back to default, and in many cases, that is enough to remove the error 500 message instantly. Now, if Photoshop still gives you the same error, the next thing to check is the GPU. A graphics processor problem is a very common cause, especially if the error happens while using filters, brush tools, or performance-heavy features. To disable the GPU, open Photoshop and go to Edit, then Preferences, then Performance. In the Performance window, look for the option that says Use Graphics Processor. Uncheck that box. After that, click OK and restart Photoshop completely. Once it reopens, test the same action that caused the error before. If the error disappears after disabling the graphics processor, that tells you the issue is likely related to your GPU or your graphics driver. If you want to go a step further, you should also make sure Photoshop is fully updated and that your graphics drivers are current, because outdated software can trigger runtime errors like this one. Also, if you recently installed a plugin and the error started after that, try disabling or removing the plugin temporarily to see if that fixes the issue. Broken plugins can sometimes cause Photoshop error 500 as well. So to recap, start by resetting Photoshop preferences, because that is usually the fastest and most effective fix. If that does not work, disable the graphics processor and restart Photoshop. In most cases, one of those 2 steps will solve the problem. If this video helped you fix Photoshop error 500, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the next troubleshooting guide for more quick fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.